And there are a number of major improvements when it comes to shooting in NBA 2K25. So let's get into it. You can use either the shot button or pro stick for jumpers, layups, and dunks. Generally, if you're new to 2K, I'd say start off with just using the button. But as you get better and want to expand your arsenal, there are a lot more tools at your disposal if you use the pro stick. When you start a shot, you'll see the new arrow shot meter animate on screen. For a perfect green release, you'll have to release your shot exactly when the small arrow reaches the large one. The best way to master shooting is just lots of reps. So jump into the all-new Learn 2K mode from the main menu and get up a ton of shots. You can also navigate to the new Customize HUD menu to personalize just about every on-screen element, including the shot meter, green release animation, player indicator, shot feedback, and more. This year, we're giving you more customization over the risk versus reward of shot timing with a new controller setting called Shot Timing Profile. There's also one for layups. Here, you can determine how much your shot timing affects your makes and misses in game. Difficulty-based will automatically adjust to match the difficulty you are playing. Real player percentage means no timing is required, and all jump shots are based on real player percentages. And new to 2K25 are 3 additional options: low risk reward, normal risk reward, and high risk reward. Low risk reward means jump shot timing only has a small impact on your shot chances, while coverage and player ratings are more important. Normal risk reward speaks for itself and is most similar to previous 2Ks. If you're a certified sharpshooter, high risk reward might be for you, as jump shot timing considerably affects the shot outcome. You'll have a higher chance of making shots with great timing, but also a higher chance of missing shots with bad timing. Once you've got it down, try turning your shot meter off in the Customize HUD menu and just base your release off the visual cues in the shot animation. This will actually make your green window larger and make you a better shooter in the long run.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
You can also tweak the shot timing visual cue controller setting option to set the ideal release point that works best for you. Jump is the point where your player's toes leave the floor. Set point is when the ball is raised up above the head before the shooting motion begins. Push is when the shooting motion is underway and the ball is being pushed forward. And release is the point just before the ball leaves the shooter's hand. And if you make a custom shot in the shot creator, you can use the visual cue slider to set rhythm shooting and shot canceling. To perform a player's go-to shot, move and hold the right stick straight up. The player will then pull off a quick move or series of moves to get open and then go right into a shooting motion. You can then release the pro stick to time the shot or move the pro stick in the opposite direction for a rhythm shot. More on that in a second. You want to pay attention to which hand the player has the ball in when starting a go-to shot. Let's go over passing in NBA 2K25. Here are the basics. To throw a normal chest pass, use the left stick to target your desired teammate and press the pass button. If you want a little more precision in selecting your receivers, hold the right bumper and pick the icon of the player you want to pass to. Press the bounce pass button when you want to thread the needle through traffic, or double tap it if you want to throw a flashy pass with some flair. And if you want to pass the ball high into the post or over a defender to a cutting teammate, press the lob button. You can also hold the lob pass button to throw skip lobs if you want to pass from sideline to sideline or throw a full court advance pass. You can also throw a bounce pass and lob pass while using icon passing. Just go to your controller settings and change your icon passing from default to pass type control. Simply double tap the icon you want to pass to for a bounce pass or hold the icon for a lob pass. Now when you're ready to start using some advanced passing options, try messing around with receiver control. By default, pressing and holding the bounce pass button will make the receiver you're pointing the left stick at perform a quick V-cut to shake off their defender and try to get open away from the ball. When they're open, release the bounce pass button to pass to them. But you can also change the receiver control option under controller settings to perform other actions besides the get open pass. Setting it to handoff pitch pass will make the receiver you're pointing at come to the ball for an easy handoff. And setting the option to full receiver control will give you full control to move the selected receiver anywhere you want, basically allowing you to control 2 players at once. Receiver control is an effective tool that basically lets you run mini plays to generate more movement off ball and free up teammates. Another useful option is the give and go. Press and hold the normal pass button and keep it held when the receiver catches the ball. Then use the left stick to get yourself open. When you're ready to get the ball back, let go of the pass button. If you find that your opponents are predicting your passes too well and you're committing too many turnovers, try using the fake pass command by pressing the bounce and lob pass buttons at the same time. This might throw off the defense, lead to bad steal attempts, and give your teammates an open lane to the basket. You can also try mixing in some jump passes by pressing the shot and regular pass buttons together at the same time. These passes can be risky if thrown over long distances, but can be tougher to intercept if used in the right situations. When you've got a teammate with an open lane cutting to the rim, double tap the lob pass button to throw an alley-oop. To finish off the play, the receiver will need to press the shot button when the alley-oop meter is full. Pressing the shot button too early will cause a miss, while not pressing it at all will bail on the alley-oop altogether. To get more comfortable with all of this, you can practice in a variety of ways in Learn 2K before taking on live competition. Now shifting gears into scoring at the rim. You can move the Pro Stick diagonally up, left, or right to control the direction of your layups. It's important to use the hand that's furthest away from the interior defenders to avoid getting your shot blocked. The same directional control can also determine which hand you attempt to dunk with when driving and holding the sprint trigger. If you need to get a layup off quick or want to throw off the timing of the shot blockers, hold the Pro Stick left or right for a quick scoop layup or down for a high arcing floater. If you have a single defender to beat, hop steps, spin, and Euro layups are great tools to have in your bag. For hop steps, hold sprint and move and hold the Pro Stick down, left, or right. Euros can be triggered the same way, only without holding the sprint trigger. And spin layups can be performed by twirling and holding the Pro Stick. If you have a great dunker and want to put the other team on a poster, you can force aggressive contact dunks by holding sprint, moving the Pro Stick up quickly, then moving and holding down. Then when the dunk meter is full, release the Pro Stick to neutral to finish off your highlight reel dunk. This is a must-have tool for both slashing dunkers and bigs standing under the rim. Holding down on the Pro Stick will give you flashy dunks, and you can force a rim hang by simply keeping the sprint trigger held when you get to the rim. For 2K25, this works for both two-handed and one-handed finishes. You can even move the left stick to control the momentum of your swing and move the right stick up to pull yourself up on the rim. NBA 2K25 features a completely revamped dribbling engine powered by ProPlay. It's got a whole new feel and contains several new dribble styles. So it's important to get into the gym with different players just to get a feel for how different players move, how much space you need to cut or stop, and the timing various styles have for exploding off the bounce. You can get pretty far just using the left stick probing the court and seizing open driving lane opportunities. But to become a great dribbler, you need to master the Pro Stick. Whether you're brand new to 2K or have been playing for years, Learn 2K is a great place to start. In the advanced tutorial, each move is listed out in the move list, with a beginner, intermediate, and advanced level. Once you click on a move you're trying to perform, you will not be able to check the box until you do the move properly. And if you do the wrong move, you'll see what move you did perform in the top right corner of the screen. As you work your way through, you'll be able to learn the controls and see if you're pulling off the moves correctly. Once you've checked off all the moves on the list, head into freestyle mode to get more comfortable using them in a game and seeing how they combo together. The Beginner tab in Learn 2K teaches you the basics, like holding down the sprint trigger to move faster. If you're just starting to use the Pro Stick, you'll want to head to the Intermediate tab for the essentials. Moves like the standard crossover, between legs crossover, behind the back dribble, hesitations, and more. The breakdown dribbles are also easy to use and a great tool to have in your bag. Simply flick the right stick up and then release to start a breakdown dribble. For an aggressive breakdown dribble, do the same thing but hold the right trigger while doing so. The Advanced tab starts to get, well, more advanced. If you want to perform special signature size-up combo moves, you can do so by quickly moving and releasing the right stick in various directions and speeds. For a hesitation escape, hold the right trigger and move the right stick in the same direction as your dribbling hand. Escape crosses can be done by holding the right trigger and moving the right stick the opposite direction as your dribbling hand. To perform a crossover combo, move the right stick the opposite direction of your dribbling hand and then quickly back the other way. Perform a half spin by rotating the right stick a quarter circle from your ball hand to up, then releasing. Or a cross half spin by moving the right stick toward your offhand, then rotating up. Once you've got your standing dribble moves down, try flicking the pro stick in different directions while going downhill or tacking off the drive. Quick double throws on the pro stick will give you unique moving double crosses as well. So make sure to explore the various signature animations to find out which moves you like best.
Banked it in off the glass.
Dribbling is one of the most intricate aspects of NBA 2K, and even beyond what's listed in Learn 2K, there are tons of hidden advanced moves and combos to be found by experimenting with different gestures on the pro stick. Take the time to learn the mechanics and become the best dribbler you can be.
PlayStation